Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jojo. We've got you back with another brand new video. And look, we've got new stuff in the armory. Let's check out everything added in today's update in CS2, and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions afterwards. But before the video starts, 95.1% of you guys are not subscribed. So please, if you could do anything, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't take much time at all, just very, very quick. It's a second. It doesn't cost you anything, but it massively helps out my channel. And if there's anything else I could ask for you guys as well, make sure you leave a like. And if you liked anything of the video, leave a comment on your thoughts down below. Thanks everyone, and let's get straight into today's video. So let's start off with the Dr. Boom charms. Now before we get into it, we have two new charm collections and two new sticker collections. Obviously the gallery case is gone, the character craft stickers are gone, and the graphic design collection, sorry, is gone. My brain sort of had a fart there, but yeah, let's look straight into the Dr. Boom charms, and these are all designed after a little grenade like character. So we've got Biomech, that's alright. Gritty, yeah, that's alright. Splatter Cat, that's alright. Fluffy, not really feeling that one. Whittle Guy, that's alright. Lil Zen, this is really nice for a blue, I like that one a lot. Little Facelift, that's quite cool. Big Brain, I'm a big fan of that one, cool. Bomb Tag, not really for me. Little Bloody, oh that's Daryl, that's cool. Little Dumpling, this one's really cool. Overwatch vibes. Lil Chomper, not for me. Dr. Brain, not for me. Lil Eco, holy crap, that's my favourite so far. Eye of Ball, yeah, not bad. Lots of detail. Lil Yeti's looking pretty damn cool as well. Hunger Eyes, oh my god. Each eye has this unique effect to it. Awesome. Flash Bomb looks like a giant hollow. That is amazing. I love that. Glitter Bomb's looking sick as well. Lots of glitter and effects on that too. IGL, sorry, 8-ball IGL. I'm not really sure how this is a red, but I still quite like it. Lil Inferno looks like it's see-through. That's really, really nice. And Butane Buddy. Now, that looks insane. Now, a quick little thing on this. Now, the way that Valve actually does this in Source 2 is you can see that there's a little line. The water will never go above that line. So that's how the physics works with these, to give it the effect that the water is moving and going up and down. But in actual fact, it is never going above that line. Thought I'd nerd out there, but yeah, I like this one. It's very cool. Alright, up next is the new charm collection. So, Lil Curse, that's cool. Lil Number 2, I like that one. Lil Smokey, again, insane for a blue. What the heck? The fire has an effect. It's shiny. That should be a higher condition. That is amazing. I'm going to pick a few of these up. Lil Vino, that one's alright. Little Cackle, not really feeling that one. Dead Weight, okay. Lil Baller, that's sick. Lil Tusk, not really feeling it. Whoa! Hang Loose is looking amazing. It's like a big surfboard, and I love the hollow glitter effect. Sick. Lil Goop. I think this is pearlescent. It looks pearlescent. Little Moments. Yeah, that's alright. Looks like Instagram. Oh, Pocket Pop with that glitter effect. Very nice. Magnitude. That's amazing. I love that one. Awesome. Lil Buns. Oh, that makes me hungry. That's quite cool. I like that one. Lil Chirp. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling this one. This one's really cool. Pinata. Again, I love how shiny that one is. Awesome. Lil Happy. Oh, yeah. No, this one's quite cool as well, to be fair. I like that one a lot. The colours are fantastic on that one. Lil Prick. Oh, that's great. I like that one. Nice. Oh, wow. What the heck? It looks like a Power Ranger. Lil Hero's looking amazing. Oh my word, Lil Boo is looking insane. That is going to go so hard on print streams. I wonder if it has the same print stream effect. It might have even been made by the print stream guy. Quicksilver. Ooh, that is very cool as well. And Lil Eldritch. Oh my word. There's so much going on with his eye. Oh, that might be my favourite one, I can't lie. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Little Serpent. Mate, the reds are looking mental. Alright, fair enough. That one's cool. I definitely think I'm going to have to pick up some of these bad boys because they're awesome. Absolutely shit on these frauds. Okay, let's check out the new stickers. So we've got Candy Apples. We've got Cubix Connection. Eyes of Farlow. Fade Mangoes. We've got Gloves On. Lock-in, Mimicapsule, Pop, Pots, Scent with Love, that's a bit lame, Skelly Stabby. Oh, Vice Cursor. That's well cool. Yeah, that's gonna have very high crafting potential. CT Tracks. I quite like how much this one pops. I like this one. Nice. Overload. Not really feeling that one. T Tracks. Interesting how it's only one and not the group of them, but yeah, this one's cool. Bomb Planted. Ooh, nice. Like that. Oh, Chrome Dome. Now that has got some sick crafting potential. That's my favourite one so far. QT. That's right. Evidence Hollow. Yeah, that one's quite cool as well, actually. Nice. Froggles Hollow. That's going to look insane on Blue Gems. I already know it. This is a rental, giving me Blockbuster vibes. Shout out to Blockbuster. RIP. Eyes in the Sky foil. I quite like this one. This one's alright. Good as New foil. Not really feeling this one. I like the 3D design though. Hands Off foil. Yeah, this one's really nice. That's a very nice shade of red. King Crass Water. Yeah, that one's cool. Queen Ava, the goat. Very nice. Digi Strike Lenticular. Oh, it changes! Oh, that's well cute. No, I like that one. That's really, really cool. MVP Lenticular. Oh, and it looks like MTV. I like what they've done there. Interesting. Not really sure how they got away with that, but that's cool. What in the fuck? Ball hit. Oh my word. That looks crazy. Oh my god. I don't know what's just happened there. That was mental. Sorry about that. Let's take a little look at what this looks like. Oh my word. Can I? No way. No way. You can scrape it so that it is pretty much on its own. Nah. Oh my god, that might be one of the best stickers I've ever seen. Okay, that's going to be so sought after. That is fucking sick. Alright, fair play, fair play. I like that. And then let's take a look at... Oh, Sugarface 2! I love the original Sugarface stickers. They're so cool. So we've got Clavis, we've got Lorena, we've got Lucas, we've got Clavis Hollow, which is looking insane. We've got Lorena Hollow, which is also looking insane. We've got Lucas Hollow, which is also looking insane. And then we've got the foil versions. Oh my god, this looks unbelievable. Lorena foil's going hard as well. And the Lucas foil is awesome as well. Mate, that Clavis foil, holy fuck, that's nice. Alright, fair play. So that's pretty much everything for the armory. And we've got a few other little bits I'm going to show you. For example... we actually have, over here, 2 new Wingman maps. We've got Transit and Rooftop. And then we've got 2 more competitive maps. We've got Golden and Palacio. So I'll give you a little quick look at both of those now. Alright, folks, so this is Palacio. Very bright map. Interesting. I'm quite a big fan of it. Let's just take a little look around. Oh, nah, man. This church with the glass is extremely pretty. Oh my word, this map's like a work of art. This is extremely nice. This is a site. There's a lot going on. I'm feeling this map, I really am. So it looks like this is T-Spawn over here. You're starting like this little balcony with a Portuguese flag there. Repping my boys over in Portugal. Water's looking absolutely unreal. B-site's this way. Looks like you've got a couple of ways into B-site. And it's also looking relatively close to T-Spawn, so I wonder if this is a T-sided map, actually. How interesting. And this is getting into B-site now. This is B main, and this is B-site here. Got this really nice, like, checkerboard sort of, like, pattern on the floor. Yeah, lots of little hidey spots as well, and this is sort of like an overview of the whole map. Overall, I'm feeling it. This is quite nice. I'll definitely play a few comps on this map, for sure. Up next is Golden, and this is an interesting spawn for CT. You're sort of in this, like... little house. Okay. I'm getting Japanese vibes from this. This is very interesting. Oh, this B site straight away. Very small bomb site. Interesting. I wonder how that's going to play. And unlike Palacios, it's a very dark map. Again, water effects looking very nice as well. Looks like we're going to the location outside. Got a nice little walkway here. It's giving me cash vibes, actually, this little bit here. Got terrorist spawn there, which quite nice and open spawn. And it looks... Huh, it's a cool little radio. It looks like we're in the middle of an island somewhere. Interesting. And it looks like this is the way to bomb site A. Yeah, definitely Japanese themed, that's for sure, but looking really cool. And A is also quite small, so it's quite a small map actually, very interesting. Bomb sites are tiny, and CTs are quite close to both bomb sites as well, so I definitely reckon this is probably a CT sided map. But I'll give this one a go too. This one does look very interesting, and there's lots of finer details to it. I'm liking this one. Up next is Rooftop, and I thought I'd start from T-Spawn. This is our first wingman map that we've got, and I really like this globe that we've got in the middle here at the start of T-Spawn. Very nice. We've got a middle section here and a left and a right, you know, as you do with most. Oh my word, that looks unreal. Wow, that's just a work of art. I'm a big fan of that, and A is right here, so extremely small and nice and quick to get to for the T's. And then we've got obviously CT side over here, starting in this like little office sort of area. We've got an upstairs and a downstairs. There's plenty of spots to hide and attack from. This is definitely looking CT sided because you can sort of like hide here. You can go down here and round here and attack from this angle. T's can obviously come from this side as well, break through that. Yeah, this map looks awesome. It really does. Holy shit, this map's dark. Okay, interesting. This is Transit. This is looking really interesting. You got the bomb site here. Wow, the graphics going on here is quite unbelievable, really. This is the bomb site. There's just so much going on. Oh my god, there's a full-on train. I wonder if you can jump onto that. I'm going to have to look into that, because that is a massive gameplay element, and that closes off as well. I love the little things that are going on here. That's very, very interesting. Damn, this is looking well sick. This is T-Spawn. Got a lot going on here as well. Lots of little areas you can go in from T-Spawn, and you can go this way, which I'm assuming is where our train is, or you can go straight to CT spawn from here even. And it looks like our train is going to come through here, and I can see it approaching now. So let's take a little look as to see if we can jump onto this, and we can. Ooh. And then you can use that boost to sort of get on different areas and ledges and stuff. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm feeling this map's quite cool. Let's show you something from T side. So if you go over to the library section, you'll see a pretty awesome Easter egg. Now, some people really don't like the Glock, so to be fair, if you want to, you can just do this. And would you look at that? Hey presto, you got yourself a USP on T side. That is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and just like that, I've got a USP. Now, obviously, that's going to make quite a lot of noise, so the CTs are going to know what you're doing, but very, very cool. Now, if you want to, of course, if you've got a friend, you can get them to boost you, and you can pick that shit up for free, so without making any noise. So, very, very, very cool. A free USP on T-side on the pistol round. That's huge. But that's going to be it, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's a nice, huge update we've got from CS today, with lots of little bug fixes and quality of life changes we've got as well, which obviously I won't go over in today's video, but that's the main content. A 6 GB update. Well done, Valve. W.